Doing an engineering course makes you realize that you don't want to be an engineer, Connor. Oh, God. That's so true. That's so true. The first year of engineering is such a fucking walk in the park. And then you get to second year engineering and you're like, you just fucking hear like Dark Souls. Ha, 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 ha. And then the third year, you're just dead. You're miserable. You're like, I'm done. Anyone who's in engineering will completely understand this. It's because like you get into engineering and you're like, yeah, I like maths, I like physics, I want to apply them practically. And in the first year, they're kind of like just retouching everything you've already learned. You're like, yeah, I know this is great. I'm a good engineer. And then they're like, all right, now guys, let's figure out the drag coefficient on a wing profile. Except we didn't teach you it properly and you missed one lecture and now you're fucked because you couldn't be bothered to research the one thing and so you fucked up and it's all your fault. But now you realize that you fucked up one segment and now the next segment that you're going to learn next year is even harder. So you're all fucked either way. Why are the lights off? Because someone turned them off. Engineering's tough. And the one thing that I failed to realize is that if you fuck up one thing early on or don't learn it properly, it just kind of snowballs. So that's when I decided to pivot. That's when I decided to hard pivot. I was like, I gotta change to being a YouTuber. I'm gonna go down the other path. I'm joining engineering next week. Rip bozo. See you in 3 years, buddy. Wait, it's 4 years in America. Engineering's tough. But the reason why engineering is tough is because you pretty much have like insane job security. If you get that degree, it is so goddamn easy to not fuck up your life. It's very difficult. It is like the job security you get from being an engineer is nuts. Not in your country. In the UK, there's such a lack of engineers that if you took engineering, you could pretty much just get guaranteed a job somewhere with a good salary progression. You'd be okay. Depends what kind, I guess. In the UK? In the UK, it was great. I mean, there's a reason why I think engineering is like the best return on investment for a degree. I think that's very like number-based. But then I realized that picking a degree based on how much money I would make made me fucking miserable. So then I realized I'm gonna stop. In India, we have too many engineers. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. In the UK, we did not have enough engineers. And the UK had the big brain idea of realizing that they were like, let's have a gigantic big brain moment of stopping people from entering the country or making it really difficult. And then they realized they don't have enough people to do all the jobs they want. So that was really smart. Very smart. UK's dumb as fuck. UK's very dumb. But I won't get into politics too much because someone will have a differing opinion and get very angry.